Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Real Betis against Real Madrid. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Time for us to head straight for Seville. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me. Well, this is how the home team shape up. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Real Madrid, we're all watching here.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season. And they've got some resilience in their ranks as well. Bit of staying power, which is what you need. Any champion needs, potential champion. And these could be that kind of outfit this year.
It's not too bad. He's got 5 goals already. Probably would have hoped to have had more by this second quarter of the season.
Yeah, maybe he would have, but if he goes on a run now, he can get back up to what he would want to be at.
And the match referee, Ignacio Muñiz Viate. First half started by Real Madrid. Fabio Coentrao. Modric. Carvajal. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner. A replay again of that wonderful piece of skill.
Well, his opponent didn't know which way to turn there.
Pressure on, another corner. Can he turn away from the challenge here? That's a chance to attack in numbers. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Matsuda. He might be through. In with a chance. He scored!
A goal from Ilya Mendy. He's guided this one home first time. It's a really smart finish.
Alan, have another look at this goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Ranella. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Here's the chance. Brave defending by the player. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants.
I think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan. Looking to win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
Gets his foot in there. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. It will be their throw. Taken quickly. Caldeira-Brant. Here's the shot. Oh, it's in there.
The goal for Bale, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that has made it 2-0. Granella. Made the challenge well. Matsuda. Real Madrid given the throw here. Caldeira-Brant. Lucas Silva. The throw in for Real Madrid. Pepe. And the cross is in. Good interception by the defender. Bale. Reyes. Keeping the move going. This could be a chance. It's a real opening here. It's got to be. What a brilliant goal.
And that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Pepe. Bale. Real Madrid penalised by the referee. Well done. Lucas Silva. Gareth Bale. An opportunity maybe here. Goal! Fantastic header!
And I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Let's see the replay now. It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0. Lucas Silva. It's a quick break, and he goes for goal, and he's scored for Real Madrid. For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play and they've deserved it.
Another angle on it here. Domination of the match is reflected very much on the scoreline. We're still in the first half, remember. On to Ronaldo. It's half-time here. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and weaker side, the underdogs, they've just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all done and dusted. It's hard to see the visitors blowing that big lead. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
The score in this game as we start the second half speaks volumes about the strength of one team and the lack of strength of the other. Pepe. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match because he's been woeful today so far.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. That's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. He might be through. He's on his way now, and here's the shot. And there it is for Real Madrid. I don't know how much longer he can go on like this with this 100% record. What a day he's having. Everything he shoots at ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, talk about the Midas touch. He's got to enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Talk about individuality, talk about brilliance. His footwork there was exquisite, Martin. Wonderful stuff.
what a way to dominate a game. They've taken their chances. They lead 6-0. Caldeira. Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos. The confidence that this guy is showing in possession of the ball today.
He's showing his class. He's a top-class competitor, and it's coming to the fore out there.
Fabio Coentrao. There's the ball in. It's in! Brilliant header! Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Look at the players, delighted with it.
And here is another angle on that goal. Big lead now. They should see it safely home from here. Caldeira. The one shot, the one on target for Bétis.
Well, for a team that hasn't created too many chances, they've certainly kept the goalkeeper busy here.
Reyes. Wonderful interception. Throw in now. Caldeira. Molina.
Defender just didn't get set.
Well, he has a go. Not a decisive save. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Now Rodriguez. Just maybe took his eye off the ball, Fabio Coentrao. Molinero. Toni Kroos. Matsuda. Rodriguez. Maybe the cross. Cross coming in now. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Got the tackle in. Rodriguez. That's a real tussle for the ball. Now you can cross it. And this is going to be a throw. It's coming off slowly to the applause of the crowd, so we can show that goal again that he scored.
That's powerful, and it's well intended. The keeper might be a bit disappointed that he didn't spring to his left a bit quicker.
I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Well, he's got nice and tight, all matched the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
So the referee awards a free kick. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Makes a challenge here. Caldeira. It's Rodriguez. Here comes the cross. Clearing their lines from the cross. Takes the shot off. You don't want to be too critical because they've given their best efforts, but not good enough. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. No wasting of time in that situation. Great opportunity. Here's the shot. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Fabio Coentrao. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. He's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. There we go, final whistle. One team out of their misery, the other team high on celebrations. Well, this is a win, a really big win.
Well, it was a proper professional performance, you might call it, in the way that they were so ruthless with the opposition.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
That's a goal for Real Madrid. And it's a goal. And he scored for Real Madrid. And Cristiano Ronaldo scores. And it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored. That is a fantastic goal.